Hi, my name is. My name is. My name is.
Oh, sorry. Don't cry.
Hi, I'm Winifred Camel. Today I'm going to show you how to do doodling on your images to make it 10 times better. I'll be showing you how to do this, these, or this. And the reason why I want to show you to do this is because you're cool. You're cool like me. And it's very simple. Trust me. You do not have to be an artist or a painter to be able to do it. I promise you it is very easy. I will show you how I do it step by step. Anywho, are you ready? Let's go. We're going to be using 3 tools today. First is your iPad. If you don't have an iPad, it's fine. I'll show you how to use your phone. The second tool you'll be needing is Pinterest for creativity, for inspiration, for spice, and to adding what you have in your mind. And the third thing you're going to be needing is your pencil. So your iPad, your pencil, and Pinterest. And then the last thing we'll be needing is our hands. If you don't have an iPad and you have a tablet, that works. If you don't have an Apple Pencil and you have a pencil that works on your tablet, that also works. If you don't have an iPad at all, I promise you there is still hope for you because you can use your mobile phone to do this. Mobile phone, in this case an iPhone. I do not know exactly how to achieve this on an Android device. I'm so sorry, guys. And before you go forward, please, I'd like you to subscribe, hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that you will be the first person to know when a video goes up from this channel. Have you subscribed? I'm waiting. Have you? Okay, let's go. And testing. Sorry, G. Hey, testing microphone. Oh wait. All right, guys. Welcome to my workspace. So very quickly I'll show you guys how you can search up for inspiration on Pinterest and how you can just get an inspiration and get inspired. I currently already have a board on my Pinterest that says IG dump style. If I'm trying to do like a photo dump, I don't want to just make it very basic. I want to make it very creative, very cute, very nice. So let's say I just take a random picture of the sky or whatever. I would not post a normal picture. I would put these very cute things. And like I said, you don't have to make it difficult. You don't even have to overthink it. Just let's do very simple ones first, and then the more you do, the more it becomes very easy for you to come up with something. So this is the picture we're going to be working with today, and the inspiration is this image I got on Pinterest. When you've picked your image on your iPad, you would see this button here at the bottom. There's like a settings. There are 3 icons: the love icon, the information icon, and then there's a setting icon over here. You click on it and this interface comes in. There's a left side panel, a right side, and then the top. You would get to see the second icon, that's the pencil icon, just beside the hide icon. So you click on this. This is where your pencil panel comes in. You can move it around your screen, however and wherever you want it to be. But for the sake of the video, I'll leave it at the top so you can see my selections. The next thing we're going to do is now to pick the pencil. Because you're new and you don't want to stress about a number of things, what we're going to do is we're going to use this pencil here and we're going to pick the weight of the pencil. So the lower you go, you can see that this thing here is changing. The thicker the pencil is. So let's say this is the thickest. Let's put black. This is what it looks like. If we want it less, this is what it looks like. The thicker it is, the thicker the writing. The tinier it is, the tinier the writing. If you do something like this and you want to clean it out, just click on your eraser. This is your pixel eraser. You can increase it and then you can clean it. Again, don't forget our inspiration. Let me just do a split screen. So we come back to our image here. We pick this, and let's not even get started on the very cool features that we have on your own image. So you're not even taking the picture to another product. It is still in the gallery. This is still my gallery, by the way. By the absolute way, this is still my gallery. I've not gone anywhere. I haven't gone to any app. So like I said, we pick the pencil icon, and then we're going to pick, if you see this image is a textured image, this pencil is a textured pencil. So for us to achieve that, we'll go to this section and we look for a textured pencil. I would also be able to pick a color. I think this is peach. How do I know it's a textured pencil? If you look at it well, you'd see that it has some texture, and I'll show you what I mean. So let's select this, for example. Let me pick black. Do you see? It's textured. It's like a crayon pen type of pencil. Let me show you another one, but this is thicker. This is way thicker. Way thicker. So these are the pencils that we're going to use for this. So let's get right into it. If I want to clean, or if I don't want to use my eraser, I can just do a Ctrl+Z and it will take it out of the screen. So I'm going to go back and use my crayon. I'm going to select my color to be peach. This is my color picker. I may not be able to get it perfectly, but I'll try my best to get a color very close to her color. Let me check if I have anything that looks like hers already in my gallery. You can also save images, so you're also using the same color over and over again, so you don't have to be selecting and be looking for your color, so you can just save a color here. So this is good. You can select a great spectrum of sliders. I'm very good with spectrum, or you can even come here and adjust it the way you want it to be. But we're good. So because there are toggles around, or there are like stars around, so I'm just going to draw love all around it, which I have done. So it's already getting a little teeny weeny better. So I'll change my color again, draw love around it. This is a very simple shape that you can always do, right? So let's pick another element. You can draw maybe like a butterfly, or like this spiral flower detail, like a daisy. It doesn't have to be perfect. So let's do this one more time. Your daisy doesn't have to be perfect. If you want to make it a stem, you can just do this. You don't have to make it perfect. Another thing you can do is like a star, right? So let's zoom in. Let's pick yellow. That's how I draw my star. Doesn't have to be perfect as well. Is doodling. Doodling is not perfection. Doodling is creativity, and anything can be creative. It just depends on how you do it. And that's my star. That's simple. And let's do another one just around here. I can also decide to fill it. Don't forget, it is your creativity. Let's pick another color. Let's pick another color, and let us do cool things. Maybe like 2 strokes. So I Ctrl+Z here. I just want to have like just cute strokes just around this. Then I'm going to reduce the weight of this. Pick a deeper pink and just have it over it. I see that the images are already looking cute. Like, you don't have to have a concept. If you have a concept, it's beautiful. If you don't have a concept, it's also beautiful. It's fine. And you're just being a creative person, just trying to express yourself on your image. So I'm going to take this one maybe here. Let's go and pick our preferred color. the color that we picked or liked initially. Let's take this pink, and then we will do our image. So we're going to now do clean up to make it look like the lines are behind it. So take your eraser, take the smallest one, and then let's zoom in and start cleaning up. I would clean it off and just have it very close to me. Let me take this one out of the way because it may be disturbing the crafts. So I'll take that off because I want them to think that this is coming and coming into here. I will take this one off. Let's come back here. Let's reduce the width of the brush and let us just fill it in so it doesn't look like it was cleaned off. We're going to do the same thing here, same thing here. I'm going to do the same thing, just a little bit here. So there you have it. It's nothing so serious. Sometimes it can be difficult at your first try, but just know that you can always go in and clean up as you want. It's not fine art, it's creative work and it's doodling. So yeah, and don't worry, it may not look exactly like our inspiration, but it's very close. It's very, very close. So let's do other things just around our page. So this is, I'll just come here and maybe fill it in, change to red, come here and draw over it. Our inspo has some doodling just around. We don't have any sky, so we can't really do so much, but this image is cute. I think it's cute. Another thing I like to do is do dashes or dots, so let's try to do that here as well. Where's my pencil? So I come back here, I pick a cool color that I like. Let's use this pastel. Let's use white. Let's reduce the size of this pencil, and then I'll show you guys another thing. I just come here. If it's too much for you, like, oh my god, that's too much, please by all means you can take it off, right? Just to make it more cute. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're working with. Of course, if you want to take out some things on your image that you don't like, so for example, I don't like that there's a light bulb switch, I would use the tool called clean up on my iPad and I'll clean it out, and maybe that's gone. I can come here, clean out the lights. I can come here, clean out the bulbs. Now let's add some text. So I'm going back here. I want to say, because the museum I went to was Museum 19957, something like that. So let's do a calligraphy writing text. So I've picked a brush, and I don't know the name of the brush, but it's calligraphy. When you get to see it, it's the second brush at the end, it's calligraphy pen, and I have picked the second to the last two weights. And then I'll come here to write museum visits. No museum. And then I want to use another brush to write museum visiting. I don't really like it, so I'm going to clean it and do it again. I'm using the right brush. Am I using the right color? Let us use a white. So this is better. This is better. So let's just decorate. I would reduce this, come back in here and put just cute things around. Again, what you have seen somewhere is what you recreate, and then you can just add your own jara. Jara is extra. Spice it up, make it yours, make it cute. You don't have to only stick with what you've seen somewhere. So I'll come back here and I will write over it. Right? I'm going to write over it. Just in case it's not very clear, I'm going to just write over it. And there you have it. Now, I will now say that I'm done. And this is an image in my gallery. This is an image in my gallery. I really hope you guys can see, but this is what we worked with. So we'll do one more and then we can just, we can do one more. So this is a very good way to represent flowers, daisy, and these are all hand drawn. So we can also do this. So let me download this image. This is actually super cute. I don't have a typeface. I don't have a brush that might give me this, but I can get something very close to this. So let us download this as well. So let's go over to my images. Maybe this will not work again. I will need a wider image, a one that was taking landscape. This is beautiful. So let this load up. This is perfect. So let's go. So we go again into the third icon. It's the settings icon. You click on it. You see all these panels, and our business here is this icon here at the top, which is the pencil icon. And you click on it. Now our pencil would show, or our pencil panel will show. These are the range of pencils that we currently have. And again, like I said, this is not another app. This is your gallery or your photos app. Let us pick our pencil or our brush. What we're going to use is let me look at it again so I can know what we're going to be able to achieve this. We can use this. We can play around the textures and then we'll see the one that works best for us. We'll do a day in May and we'll do 2 exclamation marks. So let me pick this boy. Right? I'm going to use yellow because yellow is sort of my brand color of some sort. It's not necessarily like my brand color, but like I really like it because it's just a very bold color. Alright, so I'll pick my weight as well. I'm using the highest weight because I think I want it to be very bold. So I'm going to do a. Okay, this yellow is not bright enough. Sorry guys. I'm picking this brighter one. Alright, so we go a day in May. Let me move my text. I think it's too to the border a little bit. So let's do maybe that's too big as well. Right? I need to clean my A. I don't like it. I also need to clean this eye a little bit. In short, let's bring everybody in. Come back to our pencil. Let's do A. In. Now, to make this really cute and sweet and yummy, extra yummy, I'm picking this, my crayon, and I'll pick a pastel color. I'll zoom in. and I'll fill it in. So that way, let's see that again. Creativity is up to you. It's definitely up to you. You decide how creative you want to be. I will go pick a smaller pencil. We'll pick white, and what I want to do is do a highlight on my body. I think white is best. Going back to my yellow, making a smaller brush width so that it is highlighted, because I think that the white is not enough. Now let's add Daisy. Pick another color. We'll pick another color. Right, and what we're just doing is making very cute daisies. Nothing serious. We'll pick one more color. Now we'll go the other way and alternate to see how cute that is. We'll pick blue. We'll pick green. Pick red. I don't know if anybody would think that, oh my god, was I there before? Well, never know. So we'll just find a way to make it look cuter, add more detail. Okay, you know the vibe. Just make it look cute. We just want to make things look cute. So we'll come over here, add black, go back. So again, guys, it's all left to you and your creative mind. I promise it's fun. You are going to have so much fun working on these things. It's really nice to do. It's just you being a creative person, and I know I've said this before, but I promise. Creativity is all you need. And inspiration is everywhere on the internet. Mind you, it's everywhere on the internet. I'm trying to just do something cute. I don't know why this is not working. Sometimes this thing does have mind of its own. Is it low? It's not low now. So, day in me. That is what we have here. So that can be a thumbnail on YouTube. That can be a thumbnail on YouTube. It can be anything, ladies and gentlemen. We are not limited by literally anything. We are not limited by anything. We can go on and on and on and on. Let me show you how you can do this on your mobile phone, in as much as sometimes you may not have absolute control because of the lack of a pencil, but Let us go. Okay, so we'll work with this picture. It was still the same gallery. So let's work with this picture. You will come to this icon here, click on it. You would see this icon here. You click on, that's your pencil. The brushes will come up. We're going to use this brush and we'll just write with our hands. Well, the thing with your phone is the more stable your hands are, the more the writings will come out very beautiful. So that is not even on anybody but your hands. Then if you want to do daisies or flowers, you can just, draw them as accurate as you know how to draw them. Outlines are even easier because you don't have to make them perfect. So let's draw an outline. Ladies and gentlemen, and just click on done, and that's it. That's it for using your iPad and your phone to do your doodling.